Morning, everyone. How are we? All right. England top one. World Cup season. So hot. Yeah, we're here then at Somerdale Pavilion, parkrun, also known as the Curly Wurly. I've got no idea where I'm going. I've got no idea what the course is, and apparently it's nuts. So that's the little intro. Let's get on with it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, guys, how are you doing? My name is Max Kelly, and welcome aboard the most mental parkrun that I have ever done. And as you can tell from that pathetic intro of mine, we are here at the Somerdale Pavilion parkrun in Keynsham. Okay, so why are we here then, Max? Well, as you know, we receive requests via the comments on my YouTube channel for where we're going to go. And I want to say a big shout out to Timon, to Sam, to Alex, to Mike, to Ashley, to George, to Esmond, to Eagle, to Nathan, to Helen, to Steve, and to user QD, because all of you have told me to take on this parkrun, the Curly Wurly, and this is where we are right now, right in the middle of that Curly Wurly. This is mental. And if you think there's a parkrun that I need to do, leave a comment down below. That's where I'll be heading next time around, but you've got to be in it to win it. Make sure you leave a comment. Round and round we go, and my word, did this make me feel sick. I'm gonna flip to my other camera in a second, and you can see my facial expression gives it all away. You look like an absolute wool, Max. Not only have you got a camera on your head, but you've got your bloody iPhone with you as well. You look like an absolute loser. Anyway, this is the Curly Wurly. You go round and round and round till you get to the middle, and then you go back out the other way. But the trouble is not done there. Oh no, because this course is just full of twists and turns, and by the time we get to our second lap, we have the small matter of the overtaking. And oh boy, is that fun on this one in the middle of that Curly Wurly. So that Curly Wurly that we've just done there, we do that 3 times in total. In total, this is a 2-lap course with the additional Curly Wurly, so watch out for that one. Okay, now, because I have no idea where I'm going, obviously you can just follow the path in front of you, but I've decided to follow these 2 lads who clearly spoke to each other beforehand and synchronised their outfits. On point, men, absolutely on point. I'm wearing my trusty England shirt today because, of course, the World Cup campaign kicks off for the mighty Three Lions this Wednesday. And my prediction for the very first game against Croatia, I think England are going to win 2-1. Anyone else think England are going to win this World Cup? Yeah, me, absolutely. Come on, England. Now, for all you footwear lovers out there, I went for the old trusty Vaporfly 3s, and I managed to pick myself up just 1 pair of trainers this week, so we did quite well. We went for a pair of Nike Vomero 18, 70 quid off, vintage brand new. What a steal that is. And as we now close up the first kilometre, that one was a 3:30. And remember last week we did the Swansea half marathon? At the moment, my focus is on getting faster. I mentioned this a few weeks ago. And if you want help with your own running, whether you've got a coach, if you're training on your own, my friend Tom, he is the founder of the running algorithm, and it is one of the most useful tools that I'm currently using with my own training. Genuinely, this is amazing. Give it a go yourself. So as I always mention, I'm trying to do my parkruns, my races as fast as I can. Now, I've just started using the running algorithm, and it is supporting me and my training every single day. Now, what makes it different is that it doesn't give you a fixed plan weeks in advance. Instead, it builds your training 1 session at a time, more like what a real coach would do. So after every run, you rate how it felt, easy, moderate, or tough. So after today's parkrun, I am definitely putting this towards the tougher end, and it will basically adjust what comes next. So if you're tired or run down, it'll pull things back nicely. And if you're feeling strong, it'll take advantage of that and it'll push you a little bit more. You can also get daily training limits by each zone, which works really, really well alongside a coach. So if your coach says easy run up to an hour, it will help you decide what that should actually look like based on how recovered you are on that specific day. Tom says they're constantly improving it as well, and you can try it with just £5 for 5 weeks using the code on screen. It's also really easy to cancel if it's not for you. This is absolutely massive in my running at the moment. Alright, back to the action. As you can see, we found ourselves in second position here. It's 3 has become 2. Now, I don't know if you've seen my video, but on my channel I've got a very proud video from last Sunday. Last Sunday was the Swansea Half Marathon, and I've got a little bit of a story to tell you about that one. Now, there was plenty of panic in me just before this race, and I'll tell you why. So I met the great man Nick Bester just before the race started at about 20 past 8, and the race started at 9 o'clock. And what followed was my worst nightmare. So I picked up my kit from Nick Bester, plenty of time to warm up, stretch. I headed down to where I thought the start area was. However, it was absolutely packed. Now, part of my entry involved picking up my race bib on the day. I was very fortunate to receive an elite entry. I'm definitely not elite, but it was very kind of them to give me an elite entry. I needed to find the elite starter tent. I asked 6 stewards where this was, and they did not know. For 20 minutes, I was in pure panic mode. It got to 8:45, and I didn't have my race pack. I barely stretched, and I was panicking. Sorry, that was the second kilometre as we did a Japanese U-turn in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyway, back to my story. We managed to find the start tent. At this point, I really needed to go to the toilet as well. And a panic was setting in so much. I was sweating loads. I barely warmed up. I barely stretched. Anyway, we found the tent. We got the race bib on with about 3 minutes to spare. We hopped over to the start line and we managed to get going and ended up doing a PB. Goodness knows how that happened. I was genuinely thinking I might not be able to do this race today. Anyway, we're back in the Curly Wurly. What a terrible story that was. Sorry if I've sent you to sleep. Now I'll shut up and you can enjoy some more of my heavy breathing.
Oh, I makes me say.
Okay, what's next up on the Max Kelly running menu? Well, of course, we've got 100 park runs to smash out before the end of the year, but we have a local 10k race coming up. That is the Frampton 10k. I've done this one in the last 2 years, and I'm looking forward to returning again this year. You never know what to expect in a local race.
Thank you.
I've heard a few rumours that some good runners are going to be there. Hopefully that is true. Always enjoy it when there's some faster runners than me. But that one's coming up. That's Monday, I think the 22nd of June. And after that one, well, we're looking looking at doing a half marathon, potentially the Manchester half marathon, in late September, October-ish sort of time. That's going to be a really good one. Dare I say, let's go for sub 68. It's always hard to tell at this time of year because the mileage isn't the highest that it will be, but I'm going to slowly start to ramp it up. I was telling my mate Dylan, I'm going to slowly start to turn the dial, turn the mileage up, because my 5k has been brilliant this summer and I feel content with my 5k performance. So I'm now going to start to focus around building the mileage and getting ready for that longer distance and eventually the marathon next year. Okay, so as you can see on screen, there will be some traffic that's going to start to build now on this very tight, twisty course. Things do start to get quite spicy. One thing that isn't spicy though is my sweepstakes. I can't say that. My sweepstake pick for the World Cup. That's better, Maxi boy. And that's because I picked the USA. We all got a top 16 team, and of course I picked the lowest ranked team out of the lot. But I am buzzing for this World Cup to start. Come on, England.
Thank you.
Alright, that is the 3rd K, and to be honest with you, I think that was about a 3:40. I'm not really too sure. I won't lie to you, I am feeling pretty spent today. The good thing is this park run measured just over 4.3 kilometers. So I don't really know what's happened, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's short, don't know if it's my watch, I don't know what it is, but it is quite a short one today. I do want to say though, massive thank you to all the volunteers as always for giving up your Saturday. Really good community here. And as they say down here, thank you Marshall, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, come on England. Well done, buddy. Well done, guys. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, no way. Well done.
Alright guys, with all my park runs I try not to do any research beforehand. I occasionally look at the course records to see if that is achievable, but I want to know from you guys where I am going next time around. I really do look at the comments and just choose from those ones, so make sure you do leave a comment down below.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sorry. On your right. Thank you. On your right, sorry, thank you. Thank you. Cheers, guys, thank you. Well done, everyone, well done. Good job.
Yes, as you can see, very congested, but I really don't care because it is not about me. I don't want to be that div who's barging people out of the way. So I always apologise if I'm making myself an absolute nuisance. It's not about me, parkrun. It's about everyone that just completes it. And my word, it was great to see so many today. The race director, run director, whoopsie, said there were so many people there today, which is always good to see. The sun was shining, temperatures around 12 degrees. What a wonderful day. Not only that, but I would should mention, we went and played a game of cricket straight after this one. We got 340 odd, and the other team got 338 or something in reply. Went down to the very last over of the game, the penultimate ball. We took the wicket. What a game that was. If you want to see the scorecard, it's Haverley and Readings versus Corsham. It is a belter. Anyway, we're coming towards the 4th kilometre. As I mentioned, we have the Curly Wurly. One more time, after the Curly Wurly, we've got a very small section, and this parkrun does finish almighty short on my watch. I think that might be a GPS watch issue. I'm not sure. I will be quiet now. I will let you enjoy the final part of this Curly Wurly, and I will see you, as always, in the next one. Guys, thank you so much. Goodbye.
On your right. Thank you. Oh my word. So Aldi checkout. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. Max, Kelly, thank you. Lovely.
I'm assuming you're going to give him token 1.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. That was fun.
Yeah.
Not done that before. That was terrific.
Put that in there.
Thank you, guys.
No worries.
Appreciate it. All right, we are all done at the Curly Wurly, as they say down these parts. Mental that was. Didn't know where I was going for the first lap. Had to follow old mate in front of me. Once we did that, we kicked on a little bit. Legs are still a bit rusty from last weekend, but that is what it was all about today. Not about the time, just having a good old giggle. And that we did. What's next on the Max Kelly menu? Good question you asked, Max Kelly. Well, we've got a local 10k race. That's the Frampton 10k. That's always a good fun one. We've done that the last 3 years or so now. I want to give that one a good crack this year. Good hard racing. Don't care about the time. Just try and get towards as far towards the front as possible. And then it's going to be a load more park runs, load more training, and then probably just build the miles towards a big half marathon in the autumn. And then of course, next year, the big marathon debut at London. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I will see you in a bit, as they say down here. Goodbye.